Today, we are going to tackle one of the biggest headaches for Italian learners, that tricky little verb piacere, but in the past tense. Let's just take one quick step back, because really understanding how piacere works right now, in the present, is the absolute key to unlocking it in the past. Here's the deal with piacere. The verb doesn't agree with the person who likes something. It couldn't care less about you, or me. It agrees with the thing being liked. So it's piace for one single thing, like la pizza, and it becomes piacciono for plural things, like I libri. This one little piece of logic is absolutely crucial. With that foundation nice and solid, let's get to the main event, the passato prossimo. Now, to build the past tense of piacere, we only need two key ingredients. And here they are. First, piacere always, and I mean always, uses the auxiliary verb essere in the past. Always. Forget avere exists when you're talking about piacere. Second, you need its past particle, which is piaciuto. So our building blocks are essere and piaciuto. Okay, listen up, because this next part, this is everything. I like to call it the golden rule of piacere. Just like we saw in the present tense, it is all about the object that was liked. Both the auxiliary verb essere and the ending of the past participle, piaciuto, have to change to match the gender and number of that thing. It's not about you, the person who did the liking. The thing being liked is the absolute star of the show. Let's see this rule in action, because this makes it so much clearer. Look at that first row. We liked la pizza, okay? So pizza is feminine and singular, right? So we use è piaciuta. See that A on the end? That's there to match pizza. Now jump down to the bottom row. The students liked I libri. Libri is masculine and plural, so the verb becomes sono piaciuti. It has to agree with the books, not the students. And hey, even an infinitive verb, like nuotare, to swim, is just treated as masculine singular, so it gets
è piaciuto.
Now let's see how this all fits into complete sentences, especially when we add negatives and questions. And I've got good news. The other Passato Prossimo rules you already worked so hard to learn, they still apply here, no surprises. This should look pretty familiar, right? When you want to say you didn't like something, the word non just goes right before the auxiliary verb essere. So, non è piaciuta or non sono piaciuti. And if you're using an adverb like mai, which means never, you just sandwich it right there between the auxiliary and the participle. Let's look at a full example here. Marco has never liked the gym. So, what's the thing he never liked? It's la palestra. That's feminine, singular. That's why our verb is è piaciuta. And then just look at the word order. Non is first, then è, then our adverb mai, and finally piaciuta. See how it all just clicks right into place? Non è mai piaciuta. Perfect.
When an indirect object pronoun appears before the verb, the negative non precedes the pronoun.
Non mi è piaciuto il film. Non ti è piaciuta la partita. Non ci sono mai piaciuti i concerti.
And what about questions? Well, it's exactly what you'd expect. From now on, whenever you use this verb in the past tense, I just want you to stop, take a quick breath, and ask yourself, what is the thing that was liked? Is it singular or plural? Masculine or feminine? Your answer to that question is what dictates the entire sentence. It's all about the object. And now it is your turn. You have the rule, you have the mindset. So think of something you liked recently. A movie you saw, a song you heard, a great meal you had. Was it il film, la canzone, gli spaghetti? Using the rule we just learned, I want you to try saying it out loud right now. Mi è piaciuto, or mi sono piaciuti. Go on, give it a try.